Most of us live busy lives, so it's no surprise that we want to get as much done as possible in as little time as possible. But chances are, when you make an attempt to increase your productivity, you end up seeing minimal results. The problem isn't you, but rather it's your productivity strategies and techniques. In this video, we will give you a 4-step productivity plan that is sure to help you make visible progress. Let's begin. Step 1. Establish your work session. Pick a time where you feel like you would be the most productive. This could be right when you wake up or during the afternoon or night. What matters here is that you pick a time you're comfortable with. Once you've picked a time, we want you to do the following. For 7 days, show up to your desk at your chosen time and only work for 30 minutes. We know this might not seem like much time and you'll probably be tempted to work for even longer. But resist the temptation. We have to understand that the most important thing about building habits is that we establish the showing up part. Once you've mastered showing up, then you can start working for longer amounts of time. Step 2. Allow yourself to reach the flow state. Flow is a state of mind that occurs when you're 100% focused on an activity. It's what athletes call being in the zone. It's not exactly possible to achieve the flow state as soon as you sit down, but here are a couple of tips to help you reach it quicker. Tip 1. Make sure that your tasks are the perfect balance of challenging and doable. You want to push your brain to its limit, but you don't want to stress yourself out or breeze through the task like it's nothing. Tip 2. Use Parkinson's law to your advantage. Parkinson's law states that we can complete our work in whatever time frame we give ourselves. To apply this to your work, all you need to do is set a visible timer and keep it running while you work. Before we move on to the next step, we have a quick surprise for you. Are you looking for a tool to help you stay organized with your life and track important things like your habits and hobbies? Look no further because LifeMaster OS is here for you. Just click on the first link in the description and get it for free. Enjoy. Step 3. Take a small break before you switch your task. When you finish a task and begin to switch to a completely different one, don't just switch tabs and begin working. We recommend that you get up, maybe have a stretch or a glass of water, and then sit down and start working. This is because of a concept known as attention residue. Attention residue occurs when part of our attention is focused on another task instead of being fully focused on the current task at hand. This is why we need to make it clear to ourselves and our brains that we are switching tasks. We don't want to be physically present with a new task while being mentally present with our old task. Don't treat this small break as an excuse to skip work, but rather as an aid to your long-term productivity. Step 4. Create a shutdown ritual. This concept was first mentioned in the book Deep Work by Cal Newport. A shutdown ritual is basically a set of actions that you do at the end of your workday to establish the fact that you are mentally and physically done with your work. Your ritual could consist of shutting down your laptop and putting it away, or just closing your work tabs and saying to yourself, the workday is over. Create a shutdown ritual that feels personal to you. The reason that this improves your productivity in the long run is because you won't waste energy or sleep trying to do things that aren't a high priority. By ending your workday at a specific time, you can get maximum rest while also having maximum peace of mind. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you gained value from today's video, feel free to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to connect with like-minded individuals and improve your productivity alongside them, you can join our Discord server. It will be linked in the description below. We wish you the best of luck in becoming more productive, and we'll see you in the next video.